everybody. So here I am coming to you today from the lovely area of my home that used to be my meditation room, but is now holding all of the stuff that came out of my office when it flooded, when I overflowed the tower garden in there. And that happened on March 7th, and this is now April 2nd, and I'm still waiting for the carpet to get reinstalled. They actually did finally call this morning and say they're going to do it either tomorrow or Saturday, so then I can get all this stuff put back and I can get my life back to somewhat normal. Not really, but I can get this part of my life back. And my friend Isela said this morning that actually this was a symbolic of the chaos in the world that's going on. Just all this stuff, our life is disrupted and you can't do what you normally want to do, and things are not in their normal places. So here I am dealing with this. And actually, my roommate Jan says, it really isn't the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my life. And it's not like it really, really matters that this room is all jam-packed with stuff. But anyway, I just want to get it back to normal. I would be happy if that would happen. So I'm wondering how everybody is doing this after another week or so of now we've been supposedly staying at home for a week with a very loose stay-at-home order from the governor. You could go out for a whole bunch of different reasons that you can go for stuff, and a lot of people can keep working, which is kind of a good thing. But I've noticed that in the way my whole schedule is changing, I've realized that I'm really not. I say I'm not really happy with what's going on with my regular routine. Like I don't have to get up any morning at all, except I don't, and so I don't. I actually do wake up about 7, and I'll lay there till about 8. Sometimes getting up at 9, but I'm not asleep, but I'm there, And it's a lot of meditation time, a lot of thinking, planning, listening to some music, and just being there. I'm also getting texted almost every day from someone, not the same person, but somebody texts me lots of times, about 6 o'clock, 6:15. And if people really know me, they know I'm not a morning person, so I am not up at 6 or 6:15, so I'm not going to answer a text at that time. However, my phone is on the table right next to my bed, and so a notification goes off, and it wakes me up. So, and people say, why don't you turn that off? But, I want the phone right there in case something happens to my kids or my family member, something I need to know about it, so I want to know about it. Anyway, so I'm awake, but I'm not getting up till like 9 o'clock, eating for breakfast about 10. I think we ate breakfast today at 10:30. And then yesterday I was thinking this is really not a good thing because I'm getting in the habit of not doing anything, because usually I have quite a schedule of things that I do. And then when you get where there's nothing to do, you get kind of lazy. But then the thought came in that it's actually not being lazy. It's just something different. And that's exactly what's going on with us in life right now. This is something different that we've never been through before, and we need to be willing to allow our lives to change into something different and give something else a try, and not keep doing the same thing we've been doing forever all the time. Always going to a group on Wednesdays, always having a group on Thursdays, always having, exercise, whatever it is that you've got going every single week. Be willing to change it up, and we're not even having a choice about changing it up right now. It's being changed up for us. So it's interesting to see how we are all responding to that. I notice I'm spending a lot of time on the computer watching a lot of videos on what's going on behind the scenes and all that stuff, and I'm almost getting to the point it's like information overload, and I'm just kind of tired of it. I'd like to step away from it, and so I have gone outside the last 2 days and walked around in my grass barefooted, and I actually sat out there in the grass this morning and just be outside and just be there, and it's really, really feels good. So I'm willing to allow something new to come in, which I know something new is coming, and I'm open to that. I'm willing to allow that, and I'm really excited and anxious to see how it's all going to play out. So I hope you all are having an equal exciting adventure with this little event, and when it's all over, we're going to have a great sharing time to see what all we went through and how we learned and how we grew from this experience. So I hope everybody's doing well, and I wish you the best.